BuzzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only.
All right, I know people have been sitting there, but I got to bring this queen up here. BeeSparrow. BeeSparrow. I was keeping my eye on that sparrow sitting over there with me. Come on in. What's up, BeeSparrow?
Well, hello, everybody. What's up? It's your girl, BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? As for me, I am, like always, thankful to be amongst the living. And if you are within the sounds of my voice, I thank the Most High that you are amongst the living too. I'm going to talk about BelAir because I did a show on BelAir. I talked about BelAir and I said that there was a rumor going around that Will Smith was going to come back to BelAir and play as Will's father. The same role that Ben Vereen played on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, I just knew that Will was going to come back and play that role in BelAir, in the drama. I just knew it. But it didn't turn out that way. It turned out that Marlon Wayans played that role. Now, I just looked at it today. I don't look at the shows, BelAir when it airs. I look at it afterwards. And me and my husband, we sit back on Sundays. That's our movie nights. From Sunday morning to Sunday sundown, our movie nights. So today, which is Sunday, we watched BelAir. And when I tell you that I was sitting over here crying, and when I looked over at my husband, he was crying too, y'all. He ain't gonna tell y'all that he was crying. In fact, he said my tears jumped over on his eyes. But he was crying, y'all. Marlon Wayans was just that good. I expected it. When I saw that it was him, I knew that it was going to be him before I saw it. Because somebody broke the news on the internet. So when I knew that he was going to bring it, just like he brought it in Respect, that movie about Aretha Franklin. He brought it. So I knew that he was going to bring it. I didn't want to watch it while my husband was at work, although it was very tempting. So I waited, and we finally watched it. And I got this article that's giving Marlon Wayans his flowers. And we over here on BuzzzTweet Talk Radio, we want to give him his flowers too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marlon Wayans. So this article says, now, Marlon Wayans has fans calling for his Oscar after his surprising BelAir performance, honey. Because y'all know, speaking of Oscars, Will Smith and the Oscars has been the news for the past month, actually. We all know that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars last week, so that's all that's been in the news. But there's another Oscar buzz that's going on, and that is Marlon Wayans and 24 other reactions to the final episode. I'm about to go. If y'all have not seen the final episode of BelAir, I'm about to give you some spoilers, honey. If you don't want to hear it, you better click off, because most people, when they hear the name Marlon Wayans, according to this article on BuzzFeed.com, they're associated with oddball comedies, funny stand-up specials, and a family full of comedians, which is probably why so many were surprised to see Marlon playing a serious role in the season 1 finale of BelAir. And while this isn't the actor's first time playing a dramatic role, i.e., for example, Requiem for a Dream, I gotta check that out, I haven't seen it, I heard it was good, On the Rocks, and Respect. Many viewers weren't emotionally prepared to see Marlon as an ex-convict, Lou, a.k.a. Will's dad. Remember I did that show, and I said that there was a buzz that Will Smith was going to come back and play as Lou? Well, it wasn't Will, it was Marlon, and I'm happy. But I would have been happy if Will played it too, but I'm so glad that Marlon played this part, y'all. After Will decides not to follow through with the search for his father, Lou shows up unannounced at the BelAir mansion. At one point, it seems like Will and Lou were working towards a peaceful reconciliation as they discussed what little memories Will had of him. But their bonding moment went left as soon as Will's mother became the topic of discussion. Things got heated quick. And me and my husband was over here. I was like, he looked at me and I looked at him. I saw his tears and he saw mine. We were crying, y'all. Both Marlon and Jabari Banks held nothing back when it came to executing the scenes. The sense of anger and sadness in the room was palpable with every line they delivered, and other viewers felt it too. Let me read some of these tweets on Twitter and how people reacted to Marlon's performance. So, Abby the Don said, Marlon Wayans, as Will's father, was so unexpected. It was fire. They put something in this reboot, man. Pure gold. I agree wholeheartedly. Babe, didn't you cry?
No.
Yeah, right.
I told you.
He was crying. He was crying, y'all. He was crying. Oh, so my tears jumped on your face.
When I tried to comfort you, your tears got in my eye.
Why would you try to comfort me?
Because you were crying, baby. You know I'm here for you.
Kimberly Love said, y'all sleep on Marlon Wayans as a dramatic actor, and Jabari killed this scene. He really did. Celebrity said, I'm loving Marlon Wayans as in these serious roles. First, Respect. She said Aretha, but the movie was called Respect. Now, BelAir. Way to showcase a different side after all these years of comedy. Ooh, Marlon Wayans acted his ass off with Lil Will. Hashtag BelAir said Tree Marcel. A Spike Lee joint, Ted Discardi said, I would never have expected Will's father to be played by Marlon Wayans. LOL. I think he's the best actor out of the whole Wayans family. I feel that he is very underutilized as a dramatic actor. The way he steps into his dramatic roles is surreal. Bravo. Hashtag BelAir, honey.
Yeah, he is the best out of the family.
I don't know about that. I think they are on the equal.
No, I think
equal.
He got him.
Ace 2.0 or Ace 2.0 said, when I saw that Lou was Marlon Wayans' father on BelAir, hashtag BelAir, and he shows a meme of Jay-Z looking surprised over something. Still over it like summer says Marlon Wayans really does deserve his flowers because baby got range that people don't talk about. They don't talk about enough because they see him as the goofy one. Marlon Wayans in non-comedic roles is underrated as F. Hashtag BelAir. North Up Wilma said, Marlon Wayans deserves an Oscar for his work in Requiem for a Dream. We got to check that out, babe. Requiem for a Dream. Just a reminder to everyone, since Marlon Wayans is trending in his awesome performance in hashtag BelAir. Oh my God, says C2U. CI2U. I don't know how she... Sienna. C2U. There you go. Oh my God, give Marlon Wayans more serious roles. He killed it. Hashtag BelAir. Protagonist 221 says, damn, Marlon Wayans showed us that that he is not only a good stand-up comedian. Damn, my man can act. Okay, let me get a couple of more. A scene. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. We talking range, said Crystal. Read the room, sis. Hashtag BelAir.
Oh, names.
I know these names off the hook. Goldie Taylor said, I think it is safe to say everybody was shocked when Marlon Wayans showed up. Also, that scene was so good. Yes, girl, me and my husband was over here crying, honey.
You got to quit saying that now.
You was crying too?
I told you what happened.
What happened?
When you started crying, I looked over there, you was crying. And you know how I am when you know, you ain't, you know. So I grabbed you and pulled you over to me to comfort you, and your tears got in my eyes. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Holy Bully says, so finally people are realizing that Marlon Wayans is an incredible actor. I knew that years ago. He is one good role away from an Oscar, always was. And the tweets just keep coming, too many to read. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. And guess what? Shout out to the dude that played Carlton. At first, I did not like him. And he said this is going to happen. He said that in the beginning, people didn't like his character, but he is going to start growing on you, and he's starting to do that right now. And he's a nice-looking young man. I didn't think he was at first, but when I see him outside of the Carlton Banks role and see him in something else, he was doing an interview. Nice-looking young man, okay? So listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all want to binge watch on something, get your popcorn, get your glass of wine or whatever it is you do, and binge watch on BelAir. You will not regret it. It is awesome. And I had something else that I wanted to say. Oh, and Jazz and BelAir, Jazz is about to steal my heart too. Hillary, Jazz and Hillary, they about to steal my heart, y'all. They done hooked up. Y'all know they couldn't stand each other in the, well, Jazz was in love with Hillary in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, look at Hillary in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Look at her.
And in BelAir, Hillary is just smitten by Jazz, honey. I can tell. Yes, she is. So, listen. After y'all binge watch it, come on back over to BuzzzTweet Radio and let me know what y'all think about it, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. Not just to my YouTube channel, y'all. Come on over here to Spreaker. Because once YouTube give me that third strike, I'll be over here on Spreaker. It's your girl, BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Radio. Holla if you hear me. Okay? Okay.
You're listening to BuzzTweet Radio. Bzzz.